Dear friends, Namaste. Uh, Recently I read a very beautiful quotation. I want to explore more into that quotation. It's about I also want to learn. It's not that I have learned everything and I'm telling you, but in making these videos, it's even a learning process for me as well. Okay, so it's about mutual learning. We are learning together. It's not that I know and I'm teaching you. That is stupidity. That is stupidity to take authority that I know and I'm telling you. Okay, so saying that, the quotation goes something like knowledge without respect for human life, it is a disaster. The words are not exactly same, but the essence of it is this thing. When the knowledge without the respect for human life, it's going to create a mess. It's going to become a disaster, right? So I felt very well thought out quotation, right? But if you see the present, how we are using the scientific knowledge or any other knowledge, it's all about economical purposes, right? There is no respect for human life, right? When the SpaceX or any other inventions, they say atom bombs, right? Where is the value for human life in all those things? The weaponry. You see how how much human effort goes into that scientific inventions. How many people work together, they collaborate, they cooperate, and right, and huge amount of money goes into it, right? Even in the medical field or in the science, right, in the space research or whatever, there is huge amount of money and people's efforts goes into that. But the thing is, suppose let's say I'm a researcher, I'm very good at my biologically or in space or whatever, I'm highly efficient, right? And the whole world is amazed, the whole world is surprised by the inventions that I'm making, by the supreme intelligence. They are calling me supreme intelligence, suppose, right? And I don't have consideration for human life, I don't have respect for human life, right? And you can even imagine what kind of inventions I can make, right? So it's all about myself, right? It's all about my name, my fame. It's really not about human life. Without the respect for human life, what is the meaning of knowledge? Any knowledge, if you take spiritual knowledge or scientific, medical, whatever it is, what is the meaning of that knowledge if it doesn't bring happiness to human life? Okay, and there is one beautiful example. You might know that Abdul Kalam, when he is researching for Agni missile something, he happened to meet Nizam Medical Institute's head, I think, and the institute head came to Kalam, and in his laboratory he is explaining the things, his inventions for the missile. And the director of Nizam's Medical Institute, he came across a material which is very lightweight, right, and very strong, and heat also it can resist. It is lightweighted but very strong. And he took Kalam to the hospital, and there in the orthopedic section he has shown the children and the people who are carrying prosthetic legs, which are around 4 kgs. 4 kgs of weight, and they want to remove it as much as possible. They want to put them aside. Whenever they sit, they want to remove. You can understand how difficult it is to carry. I think it is 4 plus 4, 8 kgs of weight along with your body. It's very highly painful, right? And the director showed to Kalam, and he said, I want to use that material which you have showed in your laboratory for this purpose. And Kalam, he agreed. As we know, he's a human being of holistic human being, right? And he's happily agreed on that. And within 2 weeks, within the span of 2 weeks, he prepared some 20 prosthetic legs, and he presented to the children. And the difference is, like, when it is the earlier one is 4 kg, this is 400 grams. This is 400 grams. And when they put on, they were running out of joy. They were running, and the mothers who are there, they are actually crying. And Kalam, in one of his meeting, he said, that is the happiest moment in my life. That is the happiest moment. See, that is really the purpose of knowledge. Not to satisfy your bloody ego, not for famous, not for all that ugly things, self-centeredness, not for your economical growth. Yes, you need to have money, and you need to. I'm not talking about sacrificing. I'm the corporate sector. I'm not talking they should sacrifice, right? But when they essentially, if they have got this feeling, right, they may limit their profits. Their profits may become less, right? But still, you can see how happiness you can bring. The knowledge you can use for improving groundwater, right? People are suffering immensely without water in many of the places, right? There you can improve groundwater, and children are suffering with malnutrition, right? Many things. There are in innumerable ways human being is suffering. And we have seen one example. And also, I forgot, like, recently, as it is internet world, I have seen a website, I Love My Parents, right? Where the builder of that, I don't think it has started, or it has started. What that person is trying to do is, he lives somewhere outside the country, and the parents are here in India, and he's in pain that I was unable to service them, right? When the health is not good, I'm unable to take good care of them, right? So out of that, what he has done is, he has created a website, I Love My Parents. Okay, what he is doing is, he's bringing volunteers. It's a business. We are not against business, but when the essential quality of this linkage between when the knowledge and human respect they go together, even their business is okay, right? But you see, in this manner, you see, he can serve many parents who are in India, right? Suppose you are in outside of the country, US, wherever you are, right? And you don't have to regret. You don't have to rush back to India, and you have to do all the things, and you have to rush back. You can contact that person, and he will provide some service to your parents, right? So basically what I want to say is, this is actually respecting human life. Your knowledge has or your business, right, or the function, whatever you are, government employee or IAS, IPS, minister, whatever you are, with your knowledge, you are functioning with a kind of respect for human life. You are using power. Behind all that, you have respect for human life. It's not that I want to build private estates, right? One after the other, I want to buy nice cars, and then all the luxuries I want to accumulate. It's not the essence of you. Essentially, you have respect for human happiness. If that is there, if that fundamental root is established in you, then things can go in a harmonious way. There you can go, the business can happen, the economical sustainability can happen. It is real coordination, real sharing and compassion. But without that, I don't think about, I don't give a thought about human problems and solving them. Nothing. I won't give. It's only about as the present corporate sector goes, right? In that way, actually, they are destroying the people and themselves also, because the business is dependent on people. Okay, suppose I am a businessman. I'm full of that. My love is all for money, right? And I don't care what happens to you or the other people, right? See what kind of life that is. Suppose, in that way I am destroying this country, right? It's all about accumulation for me. I want to accumulate all the things. I don't see the priority. I don't give the value for wisdom in human beings, right? When the society is not wise, it is not strong, right? In a way, I am creating a weaker society, right? I may be enjoying for momentary benefits, right? Momentary benefits I am enjoying, but the society is weak. That is really dangerous to me. I may be ignorant to see that. That is really dangerous. I acquired I have went for accumulation and I have acquired everything. And tomorrow, as it is weak society, some other country takes over and I became a slave. What is the meaning of my wealth? What is the meaning of all this accumulation and greediness? What about all this foolishness? The person from whom I exploited and took the money and myself, we are at the same position. When the nation is in danger, right? We are at the same position. But as I am full of ignorant, I can't see all those things. I can't see all these dangers. Okay. So, the essence, I hope you understood, the knowledge and the human happiness, there must be a respect for human life. They both should go hand in hand. Otherwise, this knowledge, we may say that knowledge is divine, this and that. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. More dangerous. We can see how already we have destroyed half of the earth. We're continuously destroying with our greed and everything, right? Because we don't have respect for life. Not only human life. We don't have respect for plants. We don't have respect for water. We don't have respect for seas and the animals and the whales, right? We don't have respect for all of them, and we can see what the mess we have created. But when the knowledge goes with respect for human life, myself and the other person both can be happy. It's a real happiness. But now when I am going for accumulation, there is full of fear. There is always fear about what happens tomorrow. But in that society, there is no worry about tomorrow for myself and the society, the common man. We both can live with great dignity, happiness, with great joy, a sense of great peace. Okay. So please give a thought on what has been said, and please watch my other video, the light, be a light to yourself. That is very, very important. Because there I have explained these videos and everything is not important. What is important is how you are digesting. If you give energy and if you digest, if my videos or what I am talking are not useful, throw them into the dustbin. That is absolutely fine. That should happen actually. That questioning, doubting, everything should happen. Right? Then that only helps you. If my videos, if I say, if they help you for some 2%, 98% you can see, imagine 98% is about your questioning, doubting, about your own work, your own exercise. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.